Okay, hi guys, I'm Amanda Gaston and welcome to Google 101. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to set up a Gmail account, send an email, and log in and out safely. So give me 1 second while I share my screen. Okay, so because I already personally have a Gmail set up, I'm going to teach you from Google Chrome, which is the easiest one because you can kind of you're going to just like hit in the top right corner, you're going to hit this button that says Gmail. It's going to take you directly to either setting up or signing in. In this case, like I said, because I already have a Gmail, I'm going to show you how to create another account. So what it's going to do is it's going to try to automatically sign you into your original. But what you're going to do is you're going to hit the button that says create an account at the bottom on the left. And it's going to ask you if it's for yourself or for your business, because in this case, we're just going to do a general one. It's going to be for yourself. Okay, and so then you'll put all of your information in. And sorry, I already kind of have it planned out. So give me a second, I'll type that in. And then, okay, so with your password, it has to have 8 characters, which includes letters, numbers, as well as symbols. Symbols are $, exclamation points, periods, all of those. Mine has more than 8 characters, which is okay. And this button right here gives you the right to kind of see your passwords to make sure that they match, but I'm not going to do that because I'm sharing my screen and it's a security risk. And what we're waiting on is for it to verify that all of this is important. Now this page right here, sorry, I'm used to being someone being in front of me, not the computer screen. So this page right here is important because it's all about your recovery information. So this is important because if you forget your password or something, it'll be able to send you a text message so you can verify it, or it's going to send it to your email. I choose not to do this because I'll be saving everything to my laptop, and I use my laptop for everything. And I'm just going to save the password. But then this bottom half information is very important. It won't go any further without it. So we're going to answer those questions. And if you really want to know why they ask, it'll tell you right here why they're asking these questions and everything. But again, for you guys, the recovery information, the recovery email and the phone number are very, very important. It's just it's an extra step to help you make sure that you're verifying that it's you, as well as just to make sure that if anything happens, you can log in again. But again, I'm not going to do that because it's going to just save to my computer. Okay, and these are the privacy terms. It wants to know, it's telling you what data they use for your Google, how they process it, and then it reminds you that you're in control. So I'm going to read all of those terms and conditions. We're gonna wait. Okay. And then from here, it's gonna open up your. So you're gonna get the welcome message, and it's gonna ask you about choosing a view for your messages. I always choose default because it kind of opens and widens for what you get sent. But comfortable is it's medium sized, and compact means everything is really small. So if you have bad eyesight like me, you need glasses. I always just say go for the default. It's way more helpful. It widens when it needs to widen, and it shrinks when it needs to shrink. Okay. And so then you have the option of choosing a theme. So you can click on the button. I'll show you again. And you can go through the images and you can choose a theme. I like purple, so I'm just gonna go back up and choose this one. And then you hit save. And it shows you kind of what it looks like. And you always have the option of kind of see how it highlights. You have the option of clicking it again and changing it. I'm gonna hit save again. And it's gonna ask you, you can actually go through and take the tutorial and show you how to use Gmail. It'll show you how to import your email and your contacts. It'll show you the app so you can download Gmail on your phone, and then you can also share your profile image. Because, like I said, because this is a work email, and I'll just be using this to teach you guys. I'm not gonna put a profile in. I'm not gonna put a profile picture in, but that's always an option, and it gives you the options to upload from your computer. So, like if you're on your personal computer, you can select that, and it'll come up with, because I have a Mac, it's gonna give me this option where I can go through all of my photos um, to choose. But like I said, I'm not gonna put a profile picture, so I'm just gonna hit close. And all of these, so they can kind of tell me I'm done. But once you've completed everything, it'll tell you completely set up your email. From here, you can open up your email, and it's kind of just welcoming you, and it's reminding you that Gmail does have an app for Android or for iOS, which is iPhones. How you can control your account. You can find find your phone on here. And so now I'm going to show you guys how to send an email. Okay. So you just hit compose really easily, and the message, like the button pops up right at the bottom. Well, the new message draft will pop up. And from here, you can put I'm going to send an email to myself. I have a lot of emails. I'm going to send it to myself. And then you don't have to fill in with the subject, but it's very helpful for who you're sending it to for them to know. So I'm just gonna put tester, and then this is the message. The message is the body of the message. So I'm gonna type. That way, when I get the email, I won't be like, who's sending me an email and why am I sending me an email? So then once you're done kind of creating the email, you have the option of changing the format. So you can change the font, highlight it and change the font, and you can change the size of the words. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can underline it. You can change the color of your font in the text. You can change where it's placed, so the alignment. You can add bullet points, numbers, and you can kind of, again, alignment. Once that's done, you can also add a attachment. These are, again, all of my documents from work and school. You can insert an emoji. So I'm gonna send myself a card face. You can use OneDrive, which is Google Drive, which you like save and download and upload all of your recent documents, and it's kind of just saved on Google. That's a lesson for today. You can insert a photo. You can upload it from your computer. What else can we do? We can insert a signature. We don't have a signature in this sense. We're just going to use Amanda Gaston. You can also send and request money, but I'm not going to request money for myself because that's weird. And you also have the option of defaulting to full screen. So if this is too small, you can make it bigger. Okay, never mind. Didn't want to default. You can change it to plain text versus rich text. I can print, I can do spell check. And then you also have the option of discarding the entire draft. I'm gonna send it. It also gives you more options so you can schedule it. So if you don't want to send something right away, I want to wait until what time is it? 2:10. I can send a message at 2:10, but I'm gonna send it now. So we'll hit send. And then it'll tell you right here at the bottom of your screen if it was sent, if you want to undo it, or if you want to view the message. You can also see right here where it says sent, if you sent it, and then it'll tell you who you sent it to, where it came from. You can get the information about the person's email, what day and what time you sent it, and the subject. And I just received the email. And then from there, you also have, okay, so this is, I'm gonna give you guys a tip on how to go in and change or reset or update your information. So this is where, sorry guys, so privacy and personalization. If you guys didn't see, I'll go back a little more. So if you're gonna hit this little 9-dot square, and you're gonna go to account, and it'll open up your accounts, which hold. Let me go over here. It holds all of your everything. So it holds your personal information, your screen, your data, and your security. So you can change your password here. You can change everything. So from here, I'm gonna hit personal information, and it'll give you like your password, your name, your profile picture. So if you want to change your profile picture, this is where you would change it. If you want to change your name, you can change that. I'm just gonna hit save. So I have a habit of just slipping backwards because that's how I just finagle. But you can also add a recovery phone and a contact email. So here you can hit add now, and you type in your password again. And hit add now, and you can add a phone number. It's not my phone number. You'd add a phone number, but we're gonna hit cancel because it will send you a verification. It sends you a verification text message so that you can verify your phone number, and then that be set. So you do data and personalization. You can kind of control like it connects to YouTube, so you also have a YouTube account, so you can control your YouTube history from here. You can control your web activity and then your location history. So it like you can turn that on or off. You can pause it. Right now it's paused. Security. So it actually, if you want to use your phone to sign in, or you want to do a two-step verification. A lot of people use the two-step verification, but they hate it. Personally, I just save my last password and go from there because I don't usually sign in on anybody's computer but my own. But other people I know really like the two-step verification. So it just depends on how you are, but I say go for it if you feel like you need the two steps to be secure. You can add a recovery email here, and as well as a recovery phone number. And then from there, you add a recovery email. Add myself on one. And this was added. So if anything happens and you need that additional email, you have one, and it'll just send it. Like if you can't get your password, it'll send your reset to that email, and then you just reset your password from there, and you'd be set. And so now that we are done with that, and I have another email. It's telling me I have added my recovery email. I'm going to show you guys how to sign out. Okay. So you can come right over here to this little A icon where usually your profile picture is, and you can just hit the button that says sign out. And so it automatically signs you out. And so if you're on a public computer, like most people are, and you just want to completely remove your email and everything from the account, what you do is you hit remove account, and you'd hit delete. You'd hit the little minus button, which is the delete, and you'd hit just asking if you want to remove the account. And you put yes, remove. And it's just that simple. And I'm going to show you guys how to log back in, because once you've deleted an account and then you need to come back and it's not there anymore, there you go. So okay. I'm going to open it up again, and you hit Gmail again, just like we did the first time when we wanted to create another account, and you'd hit use another account. Sorry, I just wanted to show you guys from start to finish, not just from one page. And again, it's going to come up with, if it's your personal computer, it's going to come up with your most recent email is the one you use most often, but if it's a public computer, it'll be blank. So I'm gonna name my page. And then you hit next, and you put in your password. And then you can check, you can use the little I button and it'll check and tell you, it'll show you your password just so you know if it's correct or not. Because sometimes you use the wrong letter case and you're screwed. And you'll feel like you don't know your password. So just, that's good help. And so give it next and you'll be logged in. And then it's basically the same thing all over again. You'll log out, remove yourself from the account, and I'm gonna do it again just so you guys can see. So we'll sign out, and then we'll remove ourselves from the account, and we'll hit yes, and there we'll be done. So I think that's it. I think we're all set. So again, if you guys have, that's how you set up your email, send an email, update your recovery information, as well as log in and out safely, and delete an account. So if you guys have any questions, please let me, Alex, or Caitlin know. And thank you for tuning in.